Welcome back to Shovel Knight. I'm heading into the final area of this game, the Tower of Fate, the Enchantress. She's the final boss of this campaign anyway. There's a couple of DLCs, a couple of expansions, and there's one more in development. I may have a look at those after I've completed this game, but I do need to complete this level first. Okay, that's the first area of this level complete. I'm just going to drop down. There's a few music sheets here as well, 5 in fact. So the Enchantress is over there to the right. I'm going to head to the left first of all. I really don't want to drop into the lava. There is a fishing spot here as well. I think it's the Ichor of Renewal, so I will grab that. I do have an empty chalice. And I haven't taken any damage yet, so I don't really need this chicken, but that's okay. Let's head across back to the right, see if we can find the Enchantress, which is actually the Shield Knight. Oh, I hate this bit. Just you don't know what's just up ahead. Ooh, gee, almost fell down there. Anything? It's just a leap of faith sometimes. Leap of faith, there we go. Oh my goodness, where are they? That's there. Okay, once we get to these lights, I think it's just a straight run. And facing the Enchantress, I think I'll use the Flare Wand first of all. She's got some fireballs of her own. Here is the first and only checkpoint for this level. Okay, here we go. We are facing the Enchantress, which is actually the Shield Knight. Oh gosh. Can't really hit her when she's down there. I'm just going to have to wait. Let her come back up. She's down to about half. Oh, don't fall off. I don't really know where to go. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Whoops, no. Oh, she's only got one little spot of health left. Just need to hit her once more with something. I'm actually out of, gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm out of magic here. Please renew these. There we go. Oh, come on. Let's wait. Yes. Woohoo! Whew. Okay, so we are going to face the real Enchantress now. She's much bigger than the Shield Knight. I'm pretty sure she's immune to magic as well. So I'm just going to use the Phase Locket, hopefully to keep me alive a little bit longer. I think my health gets renewed. I hope so. Hopefully my health and magic get renewed. I think they do. Okay, if I just stand here, do little jumps, hopefully I can... Oops. Well, I tried. Oh, come on. Okay, Shield Knight, we're going to need your shield here. Oops. Come on, Shield Knight, let's go, let's go. No. Give me something to work with. Oh, where are you going, Shield Knight? Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. Jump up again. Give me something. No? Okay, got nothing here. I'll just... Usually only get 2 or 3 hits. No! Come on, Shield Knight. Keep going. Oh my goodness. Come on, Enchantress. She doesn't stay up there for very long, does she? Okay, so let's try and get protected from this. Just a little bit longer. I've got enough health, as long as I don't fall down somewhere. Oh, goodness, so close, so close. Woo! Did it! Woohoo! We took out the Enchantress. It's over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here. Let's go. I know a path. Uh-oh. And here's all the townsfolk gathered together, rejoicing at the sight of the Tower of Fate being destroyed, and the darkness has gone from the village. Pridemore Keep of King Knight. So we're going to have a look at all of the levels, and there he is there. Looks a lot better than he did before. The rightful king returns. Triple Pond. This is a peaceful area where we got to see the triple dance with all of the fish. And this is where we could go and get the I-Core to help us out in some of the levels as well. I think there was a music sheet there if you fish off the edge as well. The Lich Yard. Lair of the Spectre Knight. This one was fairly difficult level early on. The Spectre Knight, I had a little bit of trouble trying to defeat him at first without many abilities and without much health. Then the Iron Whale, the lair of the Treasure Knight, was mostly underwater. It looks like it has ill-gotten gains reclaimed. Oh, he's lost all of his treasure. Oh, there's one. Looks like one coin has been left for Treasure Knight there. And then Explodatorium. The Lair of the Plague Knight. Now the next DLC is, the hero is Plague Knight. So I might have a look at that. And see if it's worthwhile doing a playthrough of the Plague Knight DLC. The Plague of Shadows, I think it's called. The Mole Knight was in the Lost City. The level was fairly difficult because there was a lot of lava, but the Mole Knight boss himself was fairly easy to defeat. He's just kind of big and slow and doesn't really do much. Excavations and Expeditions. The Wandering Travellers. We faced those guys in the Tower of Fate, but then we've got some of the heroes that we fought along the way. And the Flying Machine, one of the last levels. Lair of the Propeller Knight. Living the life carefree. Looks like he's quite famous. And then of course the Tinker Knight. He was fairly easy to defeat as well in the Clockwork Tower. Looks like he's toys for the children, so he's changed his work here. Now he's bringing joy to the kids of the village. And yes, I remember getting through this level, stranded ship, the Polar Knight, all the slippery ice we had to get past in order to make it to the Polar Knight. And here we go. Hopefully we haven't been mortally wounded. Safe at last. I kept my promise, Shield Knight. So the Black Knight was actually working with us to try to rescue the Shield Knight. And his job is complete. Rest well, Shovel Knight, until we meet again. Am I going to get up one final time, or is that it? That is the end. And I'm taking a well-earned rest, I think, at the end of the game there. Just resting by the fire. And I'm sure the Shield Knight will be back. As I said, there are a couple of DLCs. There's the Plague of Shadows, and then there's the one with the, I think it's the Spectre Knight, I can't remember what it's called. And then there's a third expansion coming out soon as well. King of Cards, I think it's called. So we'll have to wait and see what that one is like. But yeah, I'll give the other DLCs a go and see if it's worthwhile having a playthrough. Otherwise, that's all for now. Now this started off as a Kickstarter. It was brought out in 2014. I just missed what it said up there. I thought there was some stats, but I think we do get the stats of our playthrough just down here. Total deaths for the planes. I died in the Lost City, the Iron Whale, the Clockwork Tower as well. Shows the time to complete the Flying Machine. I died the most, 7 times. And total lives lost, 19. Total haul, 136,000. Total gold lost. Time played, just over 4 hours. Total item completion, 91%. I may have missed a few things along the way. I thought I got just about everything. Produced by Yacht Club Games, and yeah, it was a very interesting game. Really enjoyed it, and I will be back for more Shovel Knight. I'll definitely have at least one playthrough of the expansions just to show you what they're like, and I may go through the entire game as well. It depends how interesting they are. Looks like the Shield Knight has survived her encounter with the Enchantress in the Tower of Fate, and she's made it back here to the campfire as well. And I think we both need a well-earned rest here for a little while. And it's good to see them back together again. That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. See you all again soon.